Hello everyone and welcome again to another edition of Goffstown High School Softball. Today we have the 6-4 Grizzlies taking on the 1-5 Bedford Bulldogs. Goffstown's been on a bit of a kick lately. They've won the last 2 in a row, hoping to continue the streak today. It's a beautiful thing to see these girls coming together. The bats are alive. They're all playing really well. It's a little cloudy, overcast today. Sun has been peeking in and out. There's a little bit of a slight breeze earlier. It's coming and going. Looks like it was going from third base out to center field. Probably won't have much of an impact on the game today. For everybody watching at home, today was Babe Ruth Day. Some of the girls from the local Babe Ruth League teams came out and did the national anthem with the girls, stood on the field, and we had some honorary captains from those players that were out and with Coach Trinka, and it was a lot of fun. Seemed like they had a good time. Starting lineups for the day. So for Goffstown, we have Ari playing first base, Sophie Roussel. I'm sorry. Yeah, I messed that up. Let me start over again. Starting pitcher, Sophie Roussel. Catcher, Regan O'Mara. First base, Riley Boucher. Second base, Britt LeClaire. Third base, Sophia Derry. At the shortstop, Jocelyn O'Mara. She's going to be the flex player. Left field, Sam Derry. Ari Gerzone playing center. And Dana Still will be in right field. Leading off for the Bulldogs, it's going to be Aubrey Byer. Then Emma Albus. Amelia Alden will be batting third. So up to bat right now is Aubrey. Seen Aubrey play a little bit in the past. She is a fast runner. No doubt, no good reason to have her at the number 1 spot in the lineup. If she's on base, she can move across the bags pretty quick. Fouled off at the first pitch. Called strike on the outside of the plate looking. Aubrey a righty, so we don't have to worry about her being a slap hitter. She could lay down a bunt, though. Probably won't do it with 2 strikes on her, though. And there is ball 1. Low and inside for ball 2. 2-2 is the count for Aubrey. The wind looks like it has picked up a little bit, blowing from third base to first base line. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Goffstown getting off to a strong start. Coming up now is number 10, Emma Albus. She is the left fielder. First pitch called the ball by the home plate umpire. Home plate umpire today is Kristen Taylor. In the field we have Tom Birmingham. Another ball called. Umpire did not like that one. High and away, possibly, from ball 3. You can have this back. I wrote him down. Fouled off. Taking the count to 3-1. Pop fly down the first base line. That's going to be fair, inside fair territory. Legging it out for the base hit. Now up to bat, Amelia Alden, number 24. She is the third base player. First pitch called, strike, looking right down the middle. That was a strong first pitch. Big cut high in the zone. Like the look of it. She did not make contact for strike 2. Foul back up onto the roof of the building. Oh, it didn't quite make the roof. Hit the concrete. It's going to be rough on that softball. Those things are expensive. We got to be careful. Oh, 2, 1 out. Here is the pitch. Called for ball 1. There's a pop fly into foul territory. It's going to be unplayable. Fouled off again into the net. Off of first base. Fouled off again. Amelia Alden doing a good job of protecting the plate. Doesn't want to leave anything up to the umpire. And there's a ground ball to the pitcher to second base for the first out. And there's the second out for a double play for Goffstown. Ending the inning. Well played by them. The score is 0-0. Bedford left one stranded on the bases. Goffstown coming up to bat next. We'll see you then. bottom of the first inning. Goffstown Grizzlies coming up to bat. Leading off, going to be Ari Gerzon, followed by Brittany LeClaire. Batting third will be Dana Still, and then cleanup Sophie Roussel. Positions for the Bedford Bulldogs: pitcher Brianna Mella, catching Catherine O'Donnell. At first, Aubrey Byer. Second base is Sturgis. Third base, Amelia Alden. Ari, ground ball up the center to the center fielder. Fielded cleanly. Ari reaches cleanly to first base. Runner on first. That was first pitch, I believe, wasn't it? First pitch hit for Ari Gerzon. Up to bat, Brittany LeClaire. Where did I leave off? Let's see. Shortstop, Caitlin Duquette. Left field, Emma Albus. Center, Erin Chandronette. And in right field, Shayna Kane. First pitch strike for Brittany. Shows bunt. Ari taking off. Gets down. Safe at second with a stolen base. Ari in scoring position. Cut for Brittany on the slap for a strike. One ball, two strikes. High and away for ball two, bringing the count to 2-2. Brittany moving up in the box. Takes for ball three. The count is now full, 3-2. Brittany connects up to the middle into center field. Ari's waved around from third, scoring the first run of the game. RBI for Brittany LeClaire, reaching the first base safely. And here comes Dana Still, the right fielder. Dana up the middle again for the third time in the inning. Third player in a row, I should say, reaching first base safely. Brittany moves up to second. So, three batters, three hits, all ground balls up the middle. And here is Sophie Roussel. Quick timeout called by the umpire. Not exactly what sure for what, but Sophie shows bunt. Both runners go. Double steal, moving the base runners along. Two runners in scoring position now for Sophie. Call the ball by the umpire. One ball, no strikes. And there's a ground ball up left side of the plate. Goes past the third baseman into left field. That scores 2 runs. And Goffstown is off to a very strong start. Score is now 3 Grizzlies, 0 Bedford. So we have a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Coming up to bat is Sam Dury. Doing a little dance as she comes up to the batter's box. Sam hit her first home run 2 games ago. First career home run, and I believe also the first team home run on the year. And she is hit by a pitch, and she will take first base. And here comes Jenna Hart, number 19.
Batting for Goffstown, your designated player, number 19, Jenna Hart.
And we have a double steal again. Coach Trinka being very aggressive on the base path. So we again have runners on second and third in scoring position for Jenna. Called first pitch strike. Ball called 2-1 is the count. That's a wild pitch. And it scores a run on that one, bringing the score to 4-0 Goffstown, and Sam advances to third. Timeout called by the umpire to clean off the plate. You got to be tidy. All right, we are set to go here. 3-1 is the count. Runner on third base for Jenna. And here comes the pitch. She connects down to the shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Gets the out at first for the 6-3 play, but that scores a run, bringing the score to 5-0. And that was the first out of the inning. Coming up now is number 12, Riley Boucher. Riley connects on one to center field. It's at the fence. She is going to hold up at first. It's a little surprising considering how aggressive they've been on the base pass so far. But you don't want to give them an easy out either. So here comes Sophia Derry. And that's a foul tip for the first pitch. That's a pop fly to the third base area. Shortstop makes the catch for the out, bringing it to 2 outs. Coming up to bat is Regan O'Mara, the catcher. Riley Boucher still on first base. called ball. It looked high in the zone. Second ball called. Looked like it was inside. Looked like Regan was a little surprised by that pitch. 2-0 is the count. Regan connects, fly ball to center field. That's going to drop in play. Riley advances to third base. Runners on the corner with 2 outs, and we are back to the top of the lineup with Ari Gerzone. Let's see what they do on the base pass here. Could have an easy steal for Regan. And there's a called strike. Regan will take second. No try by the Bedford Bulldogs. So this is a big spot for Ari. If she can connect one here, we could have 2 more runs on the board. Oop, fouled back, out of play for 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch in the dirt for ball 1. Ari rips one to center field. Regan's coming around to score, and she's going to get there, no problem. Ari legging one to third on the pass ball. And that's going to score 2 more runs for the Grizzlies, making the score 7-0. And 2 RBIs for Ari. So Ari in the first inning is 2 for 2. Coming up to bat is Brittany LeClaire. Was that the center? Line to center. Brittany drops a bunt. She makes it safely and scores Ari Gerzone. Brittany LeClaire is 2 for 2 in the first with 2 RBIs. So some 2-out magic from Goffstown. Score is now 8-0. Coming up is Dana Still. And Brittany steals second. First pitch was a ball for those who miss my voice. Foul back by Dana for the first strike. Here's the 1-1. Dana connects, high fly ball to right center. Center fielder able to make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning, but the damage is done. Goffstown scores 8 runs in the first inning. It's a good one for them so far. We'll see how the Bulldogs do with these at-bats. We'll see in a few minutes. for the top of the second inning.
Shortstop, number 12, Caitlin Duquette.
Bedford Bulldogs up to bat. Leading off is going to be Caitlin Duquette, followed by Catherine O'Donnell, and then Erin Chardonnette, I believe. My apologies for anybody who's watching, and I butchered that name. Chandronnet. Looks like a French name either way. First pitch is going to be ball one. For those of you just joining us in the last inning, we had one strikeout and a 1-6-3 double play. That's a ball just past the pitcher, fielded by the shortstop, thrown to first for the 6-3 play. And that is the first out of the inning.
Now batting for Bedford, number 8, catcher, Catherine O'Donnell.
Coming out to bat, Catherine O'Donnell. Just a recap of the first inning. Goffstown's bats came alive. Just about everybody got a hit, scored 8 runs. There's strike one. Let's see, on the lineup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits in the first inning. Foul back. And she goes ahead 0-2 in the count. And there's a cut for strike 3, bringing us to 2 outs.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 13, center fielder, Erin Chandonnet.
And here is number 13, center fielder Erin Chandonnet. This is her first at bat of the game. Takes the first pitch ball. Ball 2. Kind of got away from Regan there. There's a cut for the first strike. High in the zone for ball 3. Ooh, call. The ball looks like she missed the outside of the plate. And we have a runner on.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, pitcher, number 29, Brianna Mella.
Coming up to bat, number 29, Brianna Mella. 2 outs, 1 runner on as we start this at bat. Big swing by Brianna for strike 1. Looks like Brianna is trying to make up a little bit of ground. And there's a strike for bringing the count to 0-2. Ball called. Looked like she held back on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. And here comes the pitch. Takes it for strike 3, looking for the 3rd out of the inning. Bedford left the runner stranded on the base there. The score is Grizzlies 8, Bedford 0. Grizzlies coming up to bat next. We'll see you then. Everybody, we're ready to start the bottom of the 2nd inning. Coming up to bat, we got Sophie Roussel, then Sam Derry, followed by Jenna Hart. Sophie had a big hit in the last inning, 2 RBIs on that one. First pitch looked like a changeup. Called ball by the umpire. Low and in the dirt for ball 2. In the dirt again, ball 3.
Grab that Chipotle flyer. Grab that Chipotle flyer. I'll read it on here too for everybody that's watching.
3-0 is the count. That's high and away into the fence, and we have a base runner on. Everybody watching at home, get your Tums and your Rolaids ready in your Pepto. On May 7th, there is a fundraiser at Chipotle for Goffstown High School softball team. 33% of the event sales get donated to Goffstown High School. There is a code somewhere.
I think you just tell them that you're there for Goffstown.
Well, I don't have the code to give you, but tell them if you go that you're there for Goffstown High School, and they will donate the money from that purchase to the Grizzlies, but you have to tell them. They won't just do it. So, May 7th from 4 to 8, 99 South River Road, Bedford. Let them know. Your stomach might like it. Mine doesn't. All right, and we got Sam up to bat with a runner on first base. Ground ball to the third baseman. That's a foul ball. Connects on another one. Almost went right into the dugout and took out her own player, but they're all right. They're tough. They're softball players. 0-2 is the count. Sam takes on the ball, and we have a stolen base for number 7, Darian Masker, the pinch runner. So runner in scoring position for Sam. And there's a line drive to left field. Bobbled in left field. That's going to advance the runner to third base. Sam looked like she wanted to go to second. Decided against it. Big at bat for Sam, keeping the truck a-running. And up to bat, number 19, Jenna Hart. Runners on the corner. Shows bunt, pulls back. Sam advances to second base. So runners second and third in scoring position for Jenna. Pop fly. Looks like that's going to be just short of the grass, so the shortstop makes the catch for the first out. And here's number 12, Riley Boucher. Low and in the dirt. For ball one, the catcher was able to wrangle it. I'll use the word wrangle. Another ball in the dirt. That one gets away. And that's going to score another run for Goffstown. Darian Masker comes across. I would have liked it if she slid, but we'll still take the run. That's also going to advance Sam to third base. All right, so the count is 2-0 for Riley. And that's an inside pitch that she connects on to the shortstop. They're going to try the play at home, unsuccessful. And Riley's going to reach first base. He's going to score another run, bringing the score to 10-0 Goffstown. Valiant effort by Bedford to try and get the lead runner. And here comes number 5, Sophia Derry. That's fouled into foul territory, unplayable. All right, so one strike, runner on first base. Foul tip down for strike 2. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, that's going to get past. Runner's going to advance to second. So another runner in scoring position for Goffstown. And there's a pop fly down the left field line. It's going to be in foul territory. And a beautiful catch by a fan. I know you probably couldn't see it, but just believe me when I say it was a great catch. It was the gentleman in the black shirt and the glasses and the hat over there. Casey's dad. Oh! Casey's dad made a great catch in the field. That's another ball in the dirt, and that's going to advance the runner to third. Two is the count. One out for Sophie. Or Fee, as I believe she likes to be called. That's high and in past the catcher again. No advance by the third baseman on that. Third base runner, not the third baseman. Words are hard. Full count. Big cut, drop third. She's going to try to run to first. Makes the out at first for the second out of the inning. And coming up to bat is Regan O'Mara. She's 1 for 1. Had a good hit. Pop fly to left that the center fielder could not play on. Takes for ball 1. There's another ball in the dirt for ball 2. Two-0 is the count. Runner on third base, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Connected on by Regan in foul territory. And we will reset. Seems like the Goffstown bench is in high spirits right now. I would be too if I were them. Two-one pitch. Takes for ball 3. In the dirt for ball 4. Regan is going to advance to first. Third baseman might try to make a play at home. And up comes Ari Garzone after the timeout on the field. Looks like we're going to change out pitchers for the Bulldogs. I will give you a name as soon as I see the number. It's number 5. Looks like it's going to be number 5. I can give you a B. Karen.
Pitching change for Bedford, number 5, B. Karen.
Could be Brenda. Could be Bridget. Could be Beatrice. Beth? Oh, could be Beth. Could be B. It could just be B-E-E. You never know. Bethany. Yeah. We're going to have a runner go find out her first name so we can, see if we're right or not. I'm going to go with Beatrice. I think that's it. Beatrice. Yeah. But she goes by B. Oh, okay. We got a bunch of names. we did some research on the phone. Let's see. We can go with Bailey, Brenda, Belle, Barbara, Bethany, Brianna, Blake, Bridget, Bonnie, Beth, Birdie. Ooh, I like Birdie.
Yep, that's a good one.
Birdie's a good name. Bernadette. That's another great one. Becky. Beverly. Beverly's a good one, too. We got to find out her name. All right, here we go. We're ready to start back up. 2 outs. Second inning. Here's Ari Garzone for her third at bat of the day. She's on a tear. Takes for strike 1. And Regan's going to advance to second base on that. called for a ball. Looked high and away. Where's our national anthem player? Oh, she's doing the scoreboard. We got to get a runner. And that's going to be a short tip. Safe at home. Unable to make the tag. That looked like it dropped just to the left of home plate, just in foul territory. And it's a base hit. That's the third hit for the day for Ari and another RBI. And here comes Brittany LeClaire for her third at bat of the day. She is also 2 for 2. That's a called strike.
Can you run over and see what her first name is? B. Karen? Number 5, the one that's in right now. Yes. Yep. Thank you.
Called for a ball. We are at 1-1, and we have a runner. For those of you wondering at home what B. Karen's first name is, we're going to find out. There's another ball. 2-1's the count. And we scored another run a few seconds ago. That brought the score to 11-0. And that's a called strike for Brittany. The count is now 2-2. That's in the dirt for ball 3, and we have a full count.
Did Riley score that run?
Okay. The run was just scored by Riley Boucher. And that's going to be in play down the third baseline. Regan's going to get down and safe at home for the 12th run. Brittany safely at first, and Ari advances to third. So we have runners on the corner. 12-0 Grizzlies with 2 outs in the inning. They've done pretty well with 2 outs on the day. And here comes Dana Still. Dana is 1 for 2. Ah, we were way off. There's a big cut for Dana. All right, so B. Karen, her first name is Brooklyn. That was not on the list that we just saw, but Brooklyn's a great name as well. All right, now we can get back to the job at hand. There's a big cut by Dana, bringing the count to 0-2. Fouled just in front of the plate, keeping the count at 0-2. And that's a drop third. It's going to score a run, no play at first. And we have 13-0 for Goffstown. Dana Still just reached first base on a drop third strike. And here comes Sophie Roussel. Called strike. Sophie is 1 for 2. There's a foul ball down the left field line.
She was walked last bat.
She was walked at the last at bat, yes. My apologies. Here's the 0-2. Long, high fly ball to left field. That's going to reach the fence. 1 run scores, and Dana's going to hold up at third for a stand-up double for Sophie, bringing the score to 14-0, Goffstown. I thought that one had the legs. And here comes Sophia Derry. Sam. Did I say Sam or Sophie Derry? Sam Derry. And there's a line drive up the center field. Fielded cleanly. That's going to score another run. Runners on the corners. 15-0 Grizzlies. Pop fly to the first baseman, making the catch for the third out. Grizzlies bats are on a roll. The B name was Brooklyn. We'll be right back. Goffstown versus Bedford softball game. Current score is 15 for Goffstown, 0 for Bulldogs. In the top of the third. Coming up to bat is number 14. Shayna Kane, I believe it is. Bulldogs still cheering in the dugout. Takes for ball one. Strike one called. Caught the outside of the plate. Maybe. It's hard from this vantage point, I think, though. For strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a big cut for strike 3. And that is the 4th strikeout for the day. She just hit 100 strikeouts for her career last game, I believe. Big pitcher. Big pitcher. Here's number 28. Sturgis, Kay Sturgis. Fouled off for a strike. It's Katie Sturgis. I'm not playing this game where I guess anymore. I gotta have them ready to go. Ball one. Yeah, I'll lose all my professional credibility if I keep guessing people's names. Can't have that. Nesson could be watching. 1-1 pitch. Takes for strike 2. Takes looking for strike 3. And we are back to the top of the order for the Bulldogs with Aubrey Bayer. 2 outs. There's a cut by Aubrey for strike 1.
What's Mercy? Not till the 4th.
There's a pop fly into foul territory. It's going to be unplayable for strike 2. Two outs, no balls, 2 strikes. And here comes the delivery. Low and inside. Takes for ball 1. High fly ball to right field. That's at the fence. Hits the cutoff. Nope. Goes past the cutoff, throws directly to second, and she's going to reach with a stand-up double. That was the first hit of the game. And here comes Emma Albus, who was part of that double play in the first inning. High for ball 1. Fouled off into the fencing. That's going to be strike 1. High again for ball 2. Runner goes. Safe at third. So Bedford, 2 outs with a runner in scoring position. The count is 2-1. Called for a third ball. And Aubrey's probably going to be running just about anything. There's a pop fly to the second baseman. Brittany LeClaire makes the catch. And that's the third out. Bedford leaves one on third base, unable to convert. The score is 15-0 going into the bottom of the third. We'll be right back.
Carolina.
We are in the bottom of the third. Coming up to bat is number 12, Riley Boucher. Starts out with a big cut for strike one. Those of you just joining us, we are in the third inning. The score is Goffstown 15, Bedford nothing. Riley takes for ball one. There is a substitution on the field for Bedford. High fly, pop fly to left field. Left fielder able to make the catch for the first out of the inning. Bedford substitution, number 7. Looks like it is G. Doobie in for Catherine O'Donnell. We can play the game again. G, that's a tough one. G names. Fouled off. Brings the count to 0-2, I believe. Or 0-1. Was that the first strike? Nope, it is 0-2. I was right. 0-2 is the count, 1 out. All right, so we got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Gina, Grace, Gemma, Gail, got Gia. Gloria, Gianna, Gabriella, Greta. Oh, I'm going to go with Greta. I like Greta. 2-2 is the count. We're going to have to get our runner to find out this one's name, too. Takes for a ball. I'll try and listen to the dugout to hear what name they're yelling. And there's a fly ball to left field. That's going to land in fair territory. Fielded by the left fielder. Throws to second to hold the runner at first. But it's a base hit. A 1-out base hit. We'll take it. And we have a substitution for Regan O'Mara. It's going to be number 11, Carolina Coimbra. All right, so Carolina up to bat. Takes for first pitch strike. High, popped into foul territory. That's going to be strike 2. This is Carolina's first at bat at the varsity level. Takes for the first ball of the at bat. Line drive down the center, past first base. That's going to be a base hit for Carolina and her first at-bat. Good for her. Waited on it, got the pitch she liked, and put it in play. And we're back to the top of the order for Ari Gerzone. 3 at-bats, 3 hits for Ari. And there's a pop fly to left field. Left fielder makes the catch. Good play by the left fielder. And that brings up Brittany LeClaire. Also, hopefully I don't jinx her too. 3 for 3 on the day. Brittany takes for the first pitch strike. Line drive past the shortstop. That's going to be in play. Fielded by the left fielder. Brittany reaches first. And she hits 4 for 4.
See what happens with loss.
And we have a substitution coming in. Coming up to bat. Belle Heafield coming in to bat for Dana Still. Belle is the lone senior on the team. I believe next week or the week after is senior night. And it's going to be all about Belle. She's been playing for a long time. She takes for ball 1. We should just call it Belle night. Belle Heafield night. Why not, right? Big cut for strike 1. And there's another cut. Strike 2. Good eye by Bell taking ball 2. Bring the count to 2-2. And she makes contact. It's going to roll to the pitcher. Unable to play it. Bell's going to reach first and score a run. Sophia Derry scores, bringing the score of the game to 16-0. The bases are loaded for number 16, Sophie Roussel. Sophie's been doing well. She's two hits and a walk. Takes for the first pitch ball. That's in the dirt. We're going to try and score one. She gets across the plate. That brings the score to 17-0. That's high and away for ball 2. Takes again for ball 3. Line drive down third baseline into the outfield. That's going to score 1. Bell trying to leg one out to home plate. She's going to reach home and score another. 2 runs scored on that hit, 2 RBIs, bringing the score to 19-0 Goffstown. That was a long base hit for Sophie. And there's a line, ground ball to the third baseman. It's going to bounce off her glove and go into foul territory. Sophie reaches third, a little overthrow to third base. Catcher able to wrangle it. And we have runners on second and third. The score moves up to 19-0 for the Grizzlies. And up to bat is Jenna Hart. Jenna takes for ball one. Takes again, that's ball two. Third ball thrown. There's a big cut by Jenna for the first strike. Grizzlies have scored a bunch of runs with 2 outs in this game. And Jenna takes for ball 4. And the bases are loaded for Riley Boucher. Riley 2 for 3. Riley takes ball 1. Foul back for the first strike. Low and away, ball 2. Outside, looked like she was trying for a changeup. That's going to be ball 3, bringing the count to 3-1. With 2 outs, bases loaded. Here comes the pitch. Called strike inside. And that's low in the dirt for ball 4, which is going to bring Sophie around to score another run, bringing it to 20-0 Grizzlies. Sophia Derry up to bat. She hits one into foul territory, unplayable for strike 1. Takes again for ball 1. Umpire liked that one, called for strike 2. Not a lot of balls on the roof this game. Called for strike 3, and that ends the inning. This half of the inning, anyway. Nope, that ends the inning. So the score is now 20-0 for the Grizzlies. Bedford Bulldogs coming up to bat next time around, and we'll be right back. top of the fourth inning. We have some defensive substitutions for Goffstown. Going to pitcher, it's going to be number 19, Jenna Hart. Going to first base will be number 16, Sophie Roussel. And then in right field, we're going to have a substitution of Belle Heafield, the senior. The senior. Score is 20-0. Goffstown. And for those that were wondering who G. Doobie was, first name is Grace. And there's a ground ball to the pitcher. Makes the throw easy to first base. That's going to be a 1-3. Coming up to bat is number 12, Caitlin Duquette. So the name is Grace Doobie. I bet on Greta. I was wrong, so I'm 0 for 2 on the name game. Low for ball 1. My apologies for clearing my throat into the microphone. We had our announcer had a hot mic earlier. Luckily, he didn't say anything. Oh, ground ball back to the pitcher off of Jenna's foot. Trying to make the play to home first. Unable to do it. That runner is going to safe at first. And here she comes. Number 7, Grace Doobie, not Greta. She takes for ball 1. Is it done? As she catches the inside of the plate for strike 1, bringing the count to 1-1. Big cut for strike 2, bringing Jenna ahead in the count 1-2. 1 out with a runner on first base. Takes for ball 2. And that's going to be ball 3. Full count for for Grace Doobie. And here comes the payoff pitch. Foul tip back. Next game tomorrow? Next week, probably, right?
Next Wednesday, Salem.
In Salem?
Yep. You still have to slide Portsmouth from somewhere.
That's low for a ball. And that walks the runner to first base. Making it 1 out with runners on first and second for number 13, Erin Chandonnet. Big cut by Erin for strike 1. Takes for ball 1. Foul tipped into the dirt. That's going to be strike 2. comes the 1-2 pitch. Catches the corner for strike 3, 2 outs. And now up to bat, Brooklyn Karen up to bat. Cuts for strike 1. Foul tipped for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. Runners on first and second for Bedford. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Foul tipped again, out of play. Here comes the repeat 0-2 pitch. High and away for the first ball. That one's away again for ball 2. And there's a cut for strike 3 for the 3rd out of the inning. All right, so the score is Goffstown 20, Bulldogs nothing. That was the top of the 4th. We're going to the bottom. We'll be right back. Back for the bottom of the 4th inning. Coming up to bat, it is number 11, Carolina Coimbra. And that's ball 1. Fouled back for strike 1. The sun has come out, the overcast is gone, and it is beautiful. Carolina takes for ball 2, bringing the count to 2-1. Foul back again. Strike two. That's in the dirt. Pass ball bringing us to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. And for good measure, we are in the 4th inning. She connects on a ground ball to the shortstop. The play to first is good for the 6-3. And up comes Ari Gerzon for her 5th at-bat of the day. She drops a bunt. She's going to try and leg it out to first, and she's going to make it. And here comes Brittany LeClaire. Brittany has reached in all 4 of her at-bats. That's ball 1 to Brittany. Ball 2. She connects. It's going to be in foul territory. And she just loves hitting at our cameraman. It was,
She knew too.
yeah, you could see the smile on her face that she was planning it too. That's in the dirt for ball 3. Three 1 is the count for Brittany. And there's a line drive to left field. That's going to be fair. Rolls out to the fence on the third baseline. Ari's going to make it to third. Brittany stops at second. And that puts Brittany at 5 for 5 on the day. Big bat for the day for Brittany LeClaire. And here is Belle Heafield. And she connects. That's a ground ball to the second baseman. Gets the out at first, but moves the runner along, scoring Ari Gerzon. That's an RBI for Belle. 2 outs. Runner on third. And up comes Sophie Roussel, who has also had a very big day, pitching and in the batter's box. And that's a ground ball, foul down the third baseline. Takes for ball 1. Brittany dancing off the bag on third base. Looks like she wants to try and get across. And that's low for ball 2. Line drive up the middle. That's going to score Brittany. Played cleanly by the center fielder. Makes the throw to second base, and she reaches first. 2 out magic all day long for the Grizzlies. And up to bat, number 4, Sam Derry. Inside in the dirt, ball 1. Erin tried to do a courtesy runner, forgot that she took the pitcher out. These things happen. She's got a lot to keep track of out there, so we'll give her a pass on that. Oh, there's a high fly ball to right center. At the fence. Almost went out, but that's going to be a stand-up double. Big hit for Sam.
But that's on this year.
She has definitely woken up her bat in the last few games.
Now batting for Goffstown.
Up to bat, number 19, Jenna Hart. Foul tip, ooh, into the catcher's face. She's not even shaken up by it. She's a tough kid, tough kid. Umpire cleaning off the plate just to give her a second to collect herself, but she looks like she's fine. I would have been on the ground crying. 0-1 to Jenna. She connects the line drive to center field. Center fielder is camped out underneath it for the third out. But, man, those Grizzlies bats are alive today. The score is 22-0 for the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies will be taking the field. We'll see you in a few seconds.
Moving forward.
Back for the bottom of the fifth inning between the Goffstown Grizzlies and the Bedford Bulldogs. Coming up to bat is number 14, Shaylin Kane. And that's a ground ball to the second base. Brittany, she bobbles it. Able to make the throw for the out, though. Great recovery by Brittany. She's having a great day today. That's a 4-3. And yeah, it was definitely a big stretch at first base, too.
Now batting for Bedford, Katie Sturgis.
And here comes number 28, Katie Sturgis. And that's a ground ball to the shortstop. She bobbles it. Brittany there to back it up, but she's going to reach. We'll call that an E6. And we are back to the top of the order for the Bulldogs. Here comes Aubrey Byer. She had a big hit to right center early in the game. There's a fly ball to left center. Ari calls off the left fielder, makes the catch for the second out. And here's number 10, Emma Albus, the number 2 hitter. 2 outs, runner on first base. And that's high for ball 1. Ball 1, low and inside. I'm going to give a shout out to the concession stand. You know, they always like to take care of us. They ran up and gave me one of my favorite candies, a rainbow nerds rope. These things are addicting for anybody that's listening at home. And there's a strike, bringing the count to 2-1. For those of you that can make it down to the field one of these days, go check out the concession stand. They have nerds ropes. I guess they have pizza and other things too, but the important thing is the nerds rope. 2-1 is the count. Ground ball up the middle. Brittany LeClaire tags for the out. And that's 3 outs. And I believe, and that's going to be the ball game. So with that win, Sophie Roussel has 110 strikeouts career. And also, this is her 2nd shutout of the season. So kudos to her. And the other couple big things for the day, Brittany LeClaire, 5 for 5 in her at-bats. Ari Garzone, 4 for 5. Everybody's bats today were on fire. The next game is going to be Wednesday, May 10th at 4 o'clock versus Salem in Salem, I believe. It's been a lot of fun calling this game. I hope everybody at home enjoyed watching it as much as I liked calling it. We will see you guys for the next one. This is us signing off.